Hello guys, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back updates as it is hot. If this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please go ahead and hit your subscription button. That's the only way you can show us support on the good work that we are doing on this channel. Please subscribe to our channel. Meanwhile, let's go down to the news proper. The indigenous people of Biafra has told Oga Buhari to rename the Niger Bridge, the new Niger Bridge, according to the Igbos and not that of Buhari, that bridge should be changed to Igbo name and not to Buhari name. And this is the reason why that the Ipob members has told Buhari this thing. Let's go down to the news proper so that we see the full details of the information. The indigenous people of Biafra has said the naming of the second Niger bridge after the president, Major General Buhari, retired is unacceptable to them. During the commissioning of the bridge in Onitsha on Tuesday, the Minister of Works and Housing, Mr. Babatunde Fashola, said after consultation with the Southeast governors and other stakeholders, they decided to name the bridge Muhammadu Buhari Second Niger Bridge. But reacting to the development in a statement on Thursday, IPOB spokesperson Emma Powerful claimed the action of the Southeast governors amounted to a betrayal of the people of the region. Powerful therefore asked the governors and politicians to reconsider their position on the name of the bridge. The statement partly reads, "The bridge should be named after Dr. Alex Ekwueme, Chief Odumegwu Ojukwu, Dr. Sam Mbakwe, Professor Chinua Achebe, Colonel Ahuzie, or many others that are well-deserving Igbo indigenes that anyone can suggest. Naming the second Niger bridge after Buhari must not be allowed, must be renamed or to a meritorious Igbo name." They say that the bridge that they named after Muhammad Buhari, of course you know that the second Niger bridge has been commissioned and the assistance now vehicles are moving on that bridge. But immediately after the commissioning of that second Niger bridge, there was a bad incident that took place. Of course, there was an accident of a big lorry there, but no life was lost. And some people are complaining that the sharp bending is too much, that the constructors should see how best they will negotiate that sharp bending in order to make it okay for the motorists, those who are passing by that road. But the main matter is that the IPOB members have said that why should the second Niger bridge be named after Muhammadu Buhari, that bridge should be named after maybe one Igbo man. Of course, very true. You know that there are many prominent Igbos, people like Alex Ekwueme, Odumegwu Ojukwu, and the rest of them. But maybe the Southeast governors felt that since the bridge was built on the Buhari administration, that his name should go on it. Of course, this was a collection of advice from all the Southeastern governors. On another news, Seun Kuti updates IG bio to reflect his prison title. Of course, you know that Seun Kuti has been released from prison and also he is on his way to Europe for his tour. And it was a very big tough time for him. But as it stands now, he has renewed his Instagram handle to reflect what he passed through in the prison. A Afrobeat singer has effected slight adjustment on his Instagram bio to reflect the new titles he acquired during his short time in prison. Big Bird, as he also referred to, was detained on May 15th after the surrender to the police over an alleged grievous assault on an inspector of the Third Main Inland Bridge on Saturday. After 8 days in police custody, Kuti regained freedom from the State Criminal Investigation Department SCID Panti Yaba following the perfection of his bail condition on Thursday, May 23. The last son of legendary Afrobeat pioneer Fela Anikulapo Kuti, who has left for Switzerland to kick off his Europe tour, proudly adjusted his Instagram bio to include the words Senior Marshal, cell number 1, Panti. When I see they happen, as Kuti go enter for prison for Panti, they go give him another name, call him Senior Marshal number 1 for Panti. But there is this sensation and what has been happening in the music industry. Of course, you know that Thames, immediately after she went to prison, she became more popular. The same thing happened to Portable. Also, the same thing happened to either Rema, Omale, also who went to prison. And after that, they became more popular. It's as if that this issue of going to prison is making Nigerian musicians to become more popular and become more rated as they have been before. Yeah, well, Portable's own is that of a memorial one but one thing about this thing is that you cannot be above the law. No one is above the law. No one is above the law. Because Sinkuti felt that, because of his personality and what he has come to be in Nigeria and how people revered him, and also his late father Fela Kuti, he felt that he could take laws into his hand. But the Nigerian police decided to show him that no man is above the law. And I wish that Nigerians, both the executive arm of the government, the judiciary and the legislature will be taking things this way, because some politicians in Nigeria feel that they are above the law. Yes, they feel that they are above the law because they feel that they have the money to buy the lawyer, they have the money to bribe, to lobby, and the rest of them, and they feel that they can do anything they want. Now look at this case of Mazen and the issue that concerns MNK. That the judiciary has given their verdict that MNK should be released from the DSS detention, and even up till now they have not done that because they feel that the executive does everything and they have the final say. Then another news: protesters at Appeal Court, we will resist any attempt to have parallel government in Nigeria. Some protesters have, taken to the street of Abuja to the Supreme Court, saying that they will resist any attempt to have a parallel government in Nigeria, and that is to say that the May 29th inauguration must hold. Let me take you down to the news so that you will see what is happening. The group staged a demonstration on Friday at the Court of Appeal, the venue of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Speaking with reporters during the demonstration, Smart Edwards, leader of the group, said Nigeria is not a banana republic where there is no law and order. We are here at the Appeal Court today to state categorically that we, the natives of Nigeria, will not allow the idea of parallel government, Edwards said. In fact, the idea should be dead by now, and we strongly want the proponents of this evil to perish the idea, because Nigeria is not a banana republic where law and order does not exist. Our attention has been drawn to some incredulous persons who have been brainwashed into imagining victory at the 2023 polls, whose constant countercarriers and mischievous attempts to desecrate our electoral institution and justify their judicial brandage are becoming intolerable. Edwards commended the outgoing administration of President Muhammadu Buhari for avoiding distraction in the performance of their last constitutional duty in the office. We also congratulate the President-elect and the Vice President-elect on their well-deserved honors of GCFR and GCON. Indeed, what they received are emblems of our sacred trust in their ability to unify the country and turn the fortunes of our nation around. So help them God, he said. We would like to know if any Nigerian, regardless of their status, such rise to promote anarchy and desecrate the courts, threaten its judge, advocate parallel government, or openly promote chaos. We will not allow it, and such will not happen. With them claiming knowledge of intentions, letters, and interpretation of the spirit of the Constitution and erroneous forcing it on the judiciary as the expected outcome. He said his group would keep a vigil on the streets of Abuja until Bola Tinubu, president-elect, takes the oath of office. Oh, my people, I don't see as they go for Nigerian politics. Of course, you know that all these people that are moving about the street. Yesterday it was Asare Dokubo and his men, and today it is another people. They have not done anything like this, but because they saw that it seems as if the 29th May inauguration is making headway and there is progress on the way, and they feel like maybe to show themselves so that the president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Shetima, we know that these people are for him. Of course, you know what Nigeria is like. Maybe they are just seeking for favor. Meanwhile, I will be winding down the curtain here, and if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please go ahead and hit the subscription button, the like button, the share button, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news enter, you will be the first to collect it. Thank you for listening. God bless you.